Alright, Icero. Good luck, have fun. Another Flame Dawn Rush. Holy shit, there's so many of those Flame Dawn Rushes. Click on. So these two will kill my defender, no problem. Click off. And then they can trade with my monk, and then my monk will have another life, so that's pretty good. Click on. Unless they... Good game, man. Good game. My deck turned out to be pretty solid. So what will you do, Icero? Come on. It's not that hard, it's the third turn. He summons a flying commando and trades with my monk. Very good trade. Click off. Considering I have this monk again. Now, using the word of command, I can put this guy into the defense zone, I can force him to go defense, and then he will block my monk's attack, they will trade with each other, and thus I will kill his flyer. With no problem. The only problem with that is that I have nothing really other to do with my 2 mana, so that would be a pretty wasteful thing to do this turn. I don't need to do it yet, I can just do it next turn. If I take 8 damage from this flyer, it's really not gonna be the end of the world. So let's just use my mana more efficiently here, do it next turn. What does he do here? What is this? Fiery Resolve on the commando. He cannot die from non-damage source this turn. Ah, he was expecting some kind of removal. So he protected him with Fiery Resolve, but... well, it didn't happen. And now I am going to summon another monk and use that command to move him into the defense zone, and then I'm gonna go offense so that we can trade with each other. Oh crap! He put this guy in the defense! So my strategy just failed, because he had another defender. I would never expect him to actually defend. Because Flame Dawn, they usually just attack, attack, attack. And this guy actually defended. Huh. Well, shit. Let's just place a bunch of units. No, no, no. This monk will stay. Let's just place this guy, and then Candid can go here. Okay. I've still got this shit. Click on. I get some nice card draw. Click off. He didn't really deal too much early damage to me. And now I could just kidnap this flyer. Or I could use the spirit. Whatever I want, really. I'm gonna kidnap him. Yep. Kidnapped. Infected monk fights with the golem. What does he have? What is this? Oh, it's the banner. Okay. Okay. So he's got the banner and the brimstone. Most artifacts I've seen in a single game so far. Lol. I want the Steadfast Protector here, so that the Scavenger can be kinda safe to scavenge. But then I'm again losing out on a lot of my energy. Maybe I should just go Shikana instead. It's a pretty fun thing to go for. Nah, do it like this though, because then I can put him here. Yeah, this works much better. Because now, these three can kill the golem. And my monk can hit for 15. Hashtag mind games, absolutely. That's what's happening right now. And then, is there anything I want to redraw? Because I have 3. I like my cards, actually. I like them. No, the spirit wants to stay in my hand until I put him on as a surprise thing. So, I guess I will just redraw Siphon Structure. Yeah, this seems much better against Flame Dawn. They have all these... Oh, shit. Well, my attack failed. Agent Coil, the Firestarter. Just trade with the Protector. Click on. Where did this coil come from? Does he have haste? Not bad. Click off. Well, that was a decent trade for him, but still. I feel like... Oh, shit, but... Oh, every unit had Immolate because of this Brimstone. So now my Monk will be burning every turn for 2 damage. Well, it sucks. It kinda sucks. But it's okay. I can now play him, and the Fear Demon can scare this guy off, and then I can still afford a Monk. Next turn I can afford a Dragon. So my strategy is really coming together now. I'm assuming he will not be able to attack with anyone, yep. But he has Cannon Fire, okay. So I scare off the Mechanic. He fires the cannon on my Monk actually twice. I was expecting him to kill the Scavenger that gives me card draw. But alright then, alright. I'm gonna bring out the Dragon. He shouldn't really have any direct remove. Oh, he could have anti-air missiles actually. Because he's got 1 Genesis Purity. If he has anti-air missiles, it's gonna kill my Dragon. But then the Dragon will just split into smaller dragons. So it's okay. So this gives me victory in pretty much 3 turns. It's just about defending now. I don't really need my nobles anymore. They can just die protecting the realm, and I'm not gonna mind. Okay, he puts my demon back, but the dragon's still gonna attack. The monk trades with the mechanic and dies, but he has a second life. Well, I'm not gonna use mass death. I guess just drop Hydra and the warrior, just... Put out the powerful shit. Cause why not? Cause I can. Cause I've got so much of it. You had Coil. Oh damn, that's a good one. So he temporarily removes my dragon. It's gonna come back next turn. He's got another Coil. Attacks 3 times. That's a legendary card. How does he get 2 of those in 1 draft? That's bullshit. He's just gonna kill everyone. Pretty much. Oh my god! They did just kill everyone, didn't they? Wow. Well, the Invincible Defender will be pretty useful, because they have 1 HP. Actually, Yuanshi's Will is going to hurt them pretty badly. I mean, Yuanshi's Wrath. They will lose 3 units at least to that. I like it. And then I can recycle... I like my monk. Yep. Click on. This should really finish them off. They scare off my dragon again. They're buying themselves time. But what will that time do for them? I guess the best thing they can hope for is to whittle down my morale. Click off. But then their morale is actually 6 and their health is 8. Yeah, GG. I guess another Yuanshi's Wrath and that's it. Pretty much. Pretty much. Guaranteed win. Click on. Alright. So far it's going places. So he double lost. He lost both his health and morale. Lol. Nice. Quest complete. Defeat 5 PvP opponents by reducing their morale to 0. Sad to death. Click off. And now I get a new title. I unlock the title called Who Nobody Likes. So I can be Joyful Rogue who nobody likes. See? Joyful Rogue who nobody likes. Guys, do you like me? Or should I put in this title? Closing the gamble, just like I said. I guess you guys don't care about betting too much. Oh, nice, some nobles, and then I'm playing against 2 Warpath and a Sleeper. This could be not as much of a rush as it's gonna be a powerful mid-game attack. Around resource 6, 7, it's really gonna get going. This could be actually more scary in that way. We'll see though, we will see. Defender of the Realm. 2 nobles is a great opening. He didn't do anything in the last turns, and I'm getting ahead quite nicely here. So that helps, because Warpath is often based on tempo, on how fast you can bring dudes to the field. If he couldn't bring anything to the field in the first 2 turns, that already tells me I am doing good. So this guy, if he enrages, he's going to have 13, 14. Which means I cannot use anyone to trade with him. I might as well go attack. And I believe he will go to the attack. I don't think he's gonna defend. If you want morale victory here to have to kidnap his Protector of the Dead, that is very true. That is very true. Okay, he brings out his Exhumed. If I kidnap his Protector of the Dead, he will be able to lose more than 2 morale. Is that really what I want? I don't think I want morale victory here, to be honest. I think I can take him straight on. He's gonna enrage, I think. And then both monks will not be able to kill him. So that was a good trade for him. I think he will now use him for offense rather than defense. That's what I would do, so I'm just assuming, you know. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. And then is there a card I want to redraw? I guess I kind of want to redraw Siphon Structure. Although, if I'm going for base race, it could actually be useful. Kidnapper definitely stays, Spirit stays, Yuan-Chi's Wrath will kill my guys, not his. So let's take the Winds of War instead. Hey Chewy, hello there. I'm still unsure what the card abilities are beyond the numbers. Yeah, of course, if it's a new game for you and you get thrown into this deep pool, it will take you a while to learn the abilities, of course. The best way for you to learn would be to actually get the game for free. I'm gonna give you a link here. And then the tutorial for the game is really good. So it will explain everything you need to know, pretty much. Now I can play the Demon of Fear, pay 3 more for him to scare off all 3 of his guys. And since they will all be scared off, I believe I will be able to just launch a powerful attack on his fortress. That's a pretty good move. Look at this, he defends with everything, and then everything's just gonna get scared off, other than this Matriarch. He even enrages him to make him stronger, and then just it's for nothing. Bam. Yuan-Shi's Wrath, again, will kill more of my guys than his, to be honest. But he wants to defend. It seems. And rightfully so, because when my dragon comes to the field, he will die in 2 turns. He's got no anti-air. I just need to survive until my dragon, it's all I need. So I'm going to kidnap this powerful guy. Bring out my defensive spirit here. I just need to survive until I kill him with air. And I don't think he can... I almost never answer Steam messages because you need to remember, if I'm online on Steam, it does not mean that I want to chat. Mostly, I'm just doing my normal everyday things. Sometimes I'm not even at the computer, or I'm at the computer but I don't want to click because I want to rest my hands, or I'm watching a movie, or I'm eating, or I'm doing anything else. I keep Steam open all the time, so never assume that just because I am online on Steam, it means I'm good for a talk. Because it's just not true. I missed out on 6 free draws? Oh shit, really? That much? Live streaming has a really bad influence on me. And why? Oh yeah, the scavenger, that's why. The scavenger. Yeah. That was just a total mistake. I forgot about him. I just forgot about him, lol. What can I say? I get forgetful at times. Click on. There's no reason other than I was doing commentary. That's my reason. I was doing commentary. Click off. Alright. Dragon. And then next turn I can use the spell. I'm not gonna chump block with my noble though, because it could actually be damaging to my morale. What is this? Wall of the Dead? Oh shit, he actually has enough HP. Oh shit. With Wall of the Dead, he can defend. His characters in the graveyard will actually buffer the damage. Okay. Well, he doesn't have that many characters in the graveyard. Let's hope my flyers can pull through here. Click on. Okay, look at this setup. I perfectly repositioned my units so that the militia will actually block one and kill the other. What? Click off. Why did my militia not kill him? What the hell happened? He has 2 attack. And this guy had 1 HP, and he attacked the militia. Guys, do you know what happened here? Oh, the Martyr Golem. Martyr Golem absorbs the damage that units would have taken for himself. Still, he's gonna die. He's still going to die. I can totally cast Winds of War, because my units will not really take damage from it. Let's first cast the Death Ray here, and then Winds of War, and then Yuan-Shi's Wrath. And it will remove most of his units while mine will still survive. Death Ray Protector. Bam. Winds of War. The Golem absorbs all of it actually, wow. That's how it works then. So then almost all of his are dead. The dragon gets eaten by zombies, but he just splits himself to many other guys that I can now send out anyway. and then I can pay 10 to deal 10 damage to his keep, and heal 10 from mine. So if he can hold that, holy shit. But then the Wall of the Dead just received a bunch of new units, and then he's gonna have a giant defend. He's actually holding on much better than I was expecting. Okay, nice. The Wall of the Dead was not enough. Ugh. The dragon is amazing, by the way, splitting into 4 demons like that. That's exactly what I need with my flyer units. Resistance to removal. So when he removed my dragon, it just split to other units. And he can just keep coming. It just made him stronger, actually, because the demons together are 24-24. Nice. 3rd win, just like that. Okay, okay, here I go, Gravekeeper. 30 wins. Done. Guaranteed. Period. I want those Hydras from this deck. I always wanted to have Veroran Hydras. Oh, again the same guy. But now I have much worse opening. Last time I had 2 nobles. Ah, damn. And he was scary, he almost beat me. I think he could have me this time. Yeah, now he has his nobles. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And I don't do anything for the first 2 turns. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is just not good. This just really isn't good. My units are not trading efficiently. But if I don't trade, then what the hell am I supposed to do? I guess what I also could do is put this guy here and then word of command the noble to the defense. Yeah, he backs off, brings Rakarl for a more powerful attack next turn. In the meantime, I get to kill the noble. I need to kidnap Rakarl. He is so freaking annoying. But I really don't like my situation here. I need to let my HP go down until I summon my powerful creatures, and I'm hoping to just win this later on, you know. I'd rather not trade those away for free, but I may actually have no choice. Deal 6 damage to Protector the Yuan-Shi. The problem is... Yeah, I guess I could. The problem is Yuan-Shi will kill my researcher before she can actually do anything. So I'd rather summon her first, you know? To get the card draw. You see, the start of each turn, all characters in your support zone are healed for 5 damage. Which means if he brings the Protector back now, Yuan-Shi's Wrath will not do anything to it. And he will bring him back. So... this really doesn't help. Aleta and Infected Droid is an amazing combo. It is. It really is. What do I do now? Could get a Hydra. Could get a Fear Demon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Fear Demon. Although they might be actually backing off to heal. So the Fear Demon would only be a waste right now. Let's get a Hydra. In Hydras we trust. Oh shit, he actually didn't defend. Oh, he's got a Hunted Dragon too. Now, Hunted Dragon is a 20/20 dragon, really scary. But when he comes to the field, I receive a card called Hunt for the Dragon, which will kill the dragon in the combat zone. So it becomes a mind game of whether he'll bring him out or not. I can preemptively use it, and if he goes to the combat zone, then he dies. But if he stays put, then I have wasted an ability and he pretty much doesn't do anything. But for now, I can use the Fear Demon to back everyone off to make sure that the dragon stays put anyway and doesn't deal any damage. And use my Hydra to attack. So he moves his dragon out. Ballsy play. That is some ballsy play. He uses Hunt. I assume against my Hydra, yeah. So my Hydra's about to die anyway. I might as well put her on defense. And since he is so eager to use the dragon, I suppose he's just gonna do it again, right? Holy shit. If I'm wrong, by the way, this is game if I'm wrong. This is game right there. If I'm wrong about this dragon moving out, I think. And then my demon can just attack. The Hydra's gonna die from the hunt anyway, so I might as well just use her to defend. Yuan-Shi should trigger first. I think abilities at the start of the turn trigger first, because moving the creatures is always faster than spells, Mr. Burks. So he would move back before I used Yuan-Shi. And so at the start of each turn, effects should also resolve first. I'm pretty damn sure. But then I could be wrong. Oh wait, you're right! I have Word of Command. So I can force the dragon out. And then use Hunt for the Dragon. Holy shit, I didn't notice. I have so many cards, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that's problem solved, pretty much. Damn. Damn. That is some solid shit right there. I didn't even notice. So he actually doesn't move the dragon out. I would have been in such trouble. So the hunt was for my kidnapper, because he now assassinated the Hydra. I bring the dragon out and I hunt for it, so he's dead. And now he hits me so hard, I'm dead next turn. Wait, he used Assassinate on the same Hydra he used Hunt on? That is such a noob move, I can't believe he's still gonna win, playing so bad as he plays. My god. And oh no, he used the Hunt on my dragon, never mind. He used the Hunt on my dragon, the one that was just about to come out now. So I guess he just secured his victory through that. Okay, never mind. Now it all makes sense. Because now the Hydra will pretty much take out 2 guys, and then he will block 1 guy, and then I will take 8 damage. And then there's this guy too, that has 14 attacks, so even if I use the healing for the keep, it's still not gonna be enough. I'd have to use Demon for defense, or the Noble, I suppose. And then use the healing to maximum. But that just gives me 1 more turn. 1 more turn isn't exactly gonna make any difference. I don't know what else I can do. He beat me. He got me. Yeah, this guy just trades with the Hydra. Click on. He uses Awaken for the dragon. Son of a gun. He got me. Well played. Click off. No, I would not like to sacrifice a character to Shikana. I would like Shikana to detonate everything. Thus buying me a little bit more time. Surely he's not stupid enough to keep things on the field when Shikana is exploding. But we'll see. If he is stupid enough to do that, well, good for me. Shuffle twice for mass death? I guess. Oh my god! He moves everyone in! Did he not see that Shikana demands tribute? Boom! Oh! What is this? Ancient Ether. Anytime player uses an ability card. Oh shit! I need to be careful with that. No more abilities. Oh my god! He's got Never Forget the Fallen. Everybody will get turned into a 6/6 beast now. Shit, he's got too many beasts. I just can't do it anymore. Yuanshi's Wrath is only 4 damage. Damn it, too many beasts. Too many. Even if I move back like this. Death Ray this guy. No, tell you what. First, I'm going to heal 3 HP. Nah, let's heal 7. And then Death Ray this guy. So that my fortress does not actually die from using abilities, and every time I use an ability this damages me for 5. So I assume this guy will now die, they will move out those beasts, but they will have really bad trades against my good dudes here, and it's still gonna be okay. It's still gonna be fine. I think the monk should also go here instead of the defender, possibly. It should be enough. Let's see. Eaten by zombies, my protector's dead. Oh god, that's not gonna be enough. With my protector eaten by zombies. I overcommitted to the attack. Oh man, I just slightly overcommitted to the attack, I think. Let's see. He just needs 1 beast to break through, and he will. 2 beasts break through. Damn it! I needed 1 more unit on the defense. I messed it up. It's just my fault. And then he has 3 HP. I should have maybe done more specific calculations on what could happen if he maybe has removal. Ah, that was so close. Man, that was so close. That was so fucking close. 3 HP! Oh my god, he has eaten by zombies. I should have just defended more. There was no reason for me to go for the win this turn. And it was so stupid because I didn't get the win anyway. So why attack? Why attack if I couldn't win anyway and there was a possibility of losing? Just wrong thinking. Wrong thinking. He was out of steam. He was out of luck. If I just killed those beasts, he would have nothing else to follow up with. I should have just defended more. Man. And now this guy, Double Varor and Flame Dawn. Okay. This will be a good trade. And I'm probably gonna do Yuanshi's Wrath next. Even though it's gonna kill my Researcher, it's going to also kill his Ransacker. And killing a Ransacker is a priority number 1 for sure. No question about it. You gotta stop those Ransackers. See you, Baltimore. Thanks for dropping by. Or I should have attacked with everything. Yes, I should have just committed to one, you know? It's true. Either attack with everything or just don't attack. Let's get the biggest guy I've got. I want to stop their rush before it gets going. Aleta can pay... how much? Oh nice, they back off. They give me some breathing space. Aleta can pay 4 to damage a character for 6. So she can already do that ability. I need to be careful about that. So if I move out my warrior, there's a chance she will just zap my warrior. So how about I do Winds of War? Because I expect them to move out. Yep, good decision. Bam, 2 of them gone. And she zaps me, so he wasted his turn. That was a beautiful prediction. He wasted his turn on Aleta's ability that didn't do anything because I didn't move out. And then... that was nice. And then I killed his 2 with Winds of War. That was very good. That was so pro, Mr. Burks. That was so pro. And that is something you will never see in any other card game. This level of mind games is just absolutely beautiful. Assassinates my dragon already. I guess I don't need to get my hopes up then, huh? Let's get a Hydra then. I gotta win somehow. If I can't do it with a dragon, I might as well do it with a Hydra. Now I expect a Death Ray against this Hydra. So I'm just gonna play another Hydra, but I'm not going to move this one out yet. Because I expect a Death Ray. Let's see. Aleta actually zaps my warrior. Okay, no Death Ray against the Hydra, I was wrong. Varroa, the keep. Yeah, let's get the keep and get the monk and then get this Hydra here. I mean, how will he know which Hydra actually goes out and which doesn't? It's pretty hard to aim the removal. If I have to... M-Chief, hello there! I put them in the wrong order? No, it's fine. Yuan-Shi's Wrath. Okay, so he wants to kill me remotely with flyers and with the cannon. So I'm going to use the spirit to kill the flyer. I can't do anything about the cannon yet, but I can rotate my Hydras, switch them out, so that they will never actually stay on the field to get removed. This way it's really hard for him to actually predict which Hydra will be on the field. And Hydra needs to be first. Time to see if I want to play yet another card game then. Alright, Vapor. If you want to check it out yourself, it's free. You can just get the feeling for it from the tutorials. He could actually do mass death here. He is double Varroa. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if he sacrifices his flyer. And that would be pretty damn bad for me if he did mass death. But at least I'm not committing with everything. I think against double Varroa, it's a good idea to just commit with half of my things most of the time. Zaps the monk, uses the mortar cannon. The spirit kills the flyer, and the Hydra will get slightly stronger because of the damage it took. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I have Word of Command, which means I can bring this thing to the defense zone. And I'm not going to commit too much, I think. I want to commit only that. She may actually target the monk with Aleta, and so I want to dodge out of that. She may also do mass death. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if she did mass death. No, actually a death ray. Who did she target? Death ray on the Hydra that I hide. See, that's why it's so important to rotate your units against Varroa especially, so that you dodge those removals. Oh, I have mass death now. My hands they're kinda okay. Nesaroth, although I am feeling some discomfort when I'm playing so much and streaming so much. So I gotta be careful. I'm not playing that much off stream anymore, but it's better than ever before. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. So as long as I just do not commit too much, I'm gonna be totally fine. Just keep a rotation of units. And I'm gonna be totally fine, just drawing cards, getting more and more ahead. I think I got him. He drops a fireball on my noble. That's like the most useless thing you can do in your turn, pretty much. But he still does it, because I mean, what else will he do? And then he's got a Hydra, so how about I disarm that thing? And then kill it with the Protector, and then use the other Hydra like that. Looks pretty solid, and then I can use Shikana as well as the Noble, so that the Noble can get sacrificed to Shikana. Hydra moves out, I'm just going to disarm it, so it's not going to do anything this turn. I was hoping to kill the Hydra, but whatever. I guess I'll kill his fortress then. Yeah, it's pretty early, Chrysant. You missed 4 victories and 1 loss. And a pretty funny set of mind games. Man, those mind games with Shikana were amazing last game. Play SC2 now. I did receive GTX 760 from Budweaver, so I think if I played SC2 now, I would actually be able to do it with decent FPS. I just leveled up, so I got some cards. Dark Blast, that's very nice for some decks. And I think no, this is a normal card, it's not actually an epic. So since today's stream is longer, I will also take longer breaks and more of them. Oh nice, Infected Drone, it's one of the better ones. Balanced Warrior, Meditating Monk, nothing too exciting, nothing too exciting. Boomy is exciting, I like Boomy. Rakarl, nice. Scavenger, Fiery Resolve, boring! Show me what's that. Mechanism, any character next to Mechanism? It's kinda alright, it's kind of okay. It's not the worst thing ever, it's nice, it's okay, it's okay. And, oh actually that's a Martyr Golem, that actually is an epic! A legendary, woohoo! I got a legendary Martyr Golem, ladies and gentlemen, and that's one of the best cards in the game! Oh, that is quite a level up! Now, be jealous. Now. Cause I got one. Or be happy with me. In any case, that is some pretty good card. Wow. Awesome. That is just awesome.